Hello, everybody. Dr. Bill Crawford here, psychologist, speaker, author. And this is a special holiday edition of my weekly quotes and comments for life. Today, I want to build on something I mentioned last week. For those of you who follow me on Facebook or Twitter or Pinterest or YouTube, or if you're one of the 5,000 subscribers to my weekly newsletter, you may remember last week in Mexico City, I mentioned a letter that I received from my youngest son, Nicholas, and what a wonderful gift it was. I want to share that letter with you today because I think it speaks to what we talked about last time, the value of giving of yourself. In many ways, this is a gift from both of my sons because while it was written by Nicholas, it was read by my older son, Christopher. The way the letter came about was Nicholas, 18, graduating from high school, went on a senior retreat with a school, wonderful Montessori school called Woods High here in Houston. And the teachers asked us, the parents, to write a letter to our kids, talking about how much we love them, appreciate them, how proud we are, etc. So Georgia and I, my wife and I, did that. Then the kids were asked to write a letter to their parents. And I think they were told they only have one page to write it with. And so this is how the letter came about, and here's what we received.
Dear Mom and Dad, all I have is this paper? Give me a book to fill, give me a library to complete, a single soul's lifetime to tell, but one page? To represent the ever-growing mass of love and thankfulness and every emotion you both have taught me? I just want you two to know that the greatest opportunity of my life will always be the privilege and the experience of being your son. I cannot think of any moment in my life when I have not had the enormous support and protection that you have blessed me with. Please never forget that everything that I am is a byproduct of what you have made me to be. Every success is from the family you have honored me with, and ever-inspiring big brother, thoughtful and watchful grandparents, two knowledgeable, adventurous uncles, and the most perfect parents I could ever ask for. If I could ask anything more of you, it would be to not ever think you've made a mistake in raising me. I don't know how else to say it. You've done nothing wrong. From Mom's inhuman organization skills to Dad's price on one's word, I swear I can only hope to be half as prosperous when time comes for me to be a father. But that's so far away, I hope. And I'm only now graduating from high school in a few months. And to be confident in tackling whatever life is going to throw at me, I would all to Georgia Rumbakis Crawford and William Crawford, two extraordinary people which I love so incredibly much. Thank you for everything. Your lucky son, Nicholas.
I'm sure if you're a parent, you can appreciate how meaningful it was to receive a letter like that. And remember, it came as a result of Nicholas reading a letter from us. And what I think that speaks to is how deep the feelings are in most families for our kids, for our parents, for our grandparents, for our uncles, aunts, relationship partners. And yet, how rare it is that we actually put those words down on paper. And therefore, this particular holiday season, I'm going to encourage you to do that. Write a letter to those you love. Let them know how you feel. And I'm encouraging it to be a handwritten letter. See, we don't get letters anymore. We get emails, we get texts, but that makes a handwritten letter so special. They can read it, they can reread it, they can treasure it. I know Georgia is keeping this one safe forever. So if you truly have these feelings for those you love, and if you're like most of us, we just don't say it that often, I'm encouraging you to put it down on paper. Give it to them. I believe it will be the most precious gift you can give and the most precious gift they will receive ever. Hope you found this valuable. I always like to bring new information, new inspiration to you each week to bring more clarity, confidence, and creativity to everything you do. Here is wishing you the merriest of Christmases, the happiest of Hanukkahs and holidays, and the happiest of New Year's. And I will look forward to seeing you in 2013.